YouTube, what is good, everybody? We back. We got a nectar video. We haven't done one of these in a while. Will he find his perfect match, versus one? So let's get into it, man. Let's see what's good with this one. Nectar's been putting some weird videos out. They didn't look interesting to me. This one looks interesting, so let's see it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ladies here. Okay, let's see.
Could I please have Jeremy's most compatible match step forward?
I don't know. I'm surprised. Hi, my name is Jeremy. Today I'm going to be dating 10 girls. One of them has been selected as my perfect match based on our compatibility scores in the Nectar app. I'm going to see if I can figure out which one it is. Okay. I would say that I'm not normally good at picking the right match for myself. I've dated every type of person that I'm not compatible with. Above all, honestly.
What the fuck are you doing then? What are you doing then?
It's so corny, but I really like anyone who makes me laugh, and anyone who I just generally enjoy my time with. I feel like that's definitely it for me. I haven't been in a relationship in a while.
Are you getting zesty vibes from him? Or is that just me?
I've dated, but I haven't been in a committed couple for a while. So I'm very excited. Hi,
Lotus.
Jeremy. Nice to meet you. Lotus. Cool.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Kayla.
I like your shoes.
Thank you.
They're really nice.
I appreciate that. I'm definitely a New Balance guy.
Me too.
Really?
Well, I'm not a New Balance guy. I'm a New Balance girl.
I'm Destiny. All pretty girls, dude.
Nice to meet you.
I love the headgear.
Thank
Wait,
you.
no, you're supposed to say something to me. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. I'm messing it up.
I like your dimples.
Well, she doesn't have to.
Yeah.
She doesn't have to.
I'm Leah.
Leah.
Nice to meet you. You got a beard. That's a plus.
Thank you.
My name is Katie. Nice
Katie?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I was gonna use a pickup line, but I'm just gonna say I like your hair.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
You have a good handshake.
Oh, really?
Dude, so far, all pretty girls. All very beautiful girls.
I'm Lyric.
Lyric?
Yes.
Cool, nice to meet you. I'm Jeremy.
You have really cool eyes. I'm not sure what color they are, but they look like they match your shirt a little bit, so that's cool.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ula.
Ula, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. I like your bangs.
Thank you.
I'm Charlotte.
Charlotte,
Nice to meet you. I like your mustache.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm Lydia, and that girl over there thinks you're really cute.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
That's good.
Mercedes.
Mercedes,
Nice to meet you. I like your smile.
Thank you.
Damn!
Okay.
Dude, the lineup is crazy. All pretty girls, dude. All pretty girls. Good lineup.
I knew it was coming.
Us too?
Yeah. I think me and someone with face tattoos, I love the opposites attract thing, but I just feel like we're too different.
Oh, that was very smooth.
Okay, who knows what they want out of a partner in a show of hands?
Bro, he's so zesty! Who wants to partner at a show of hands?
Really? I mean, you guys are way ahead of me. 'Cause it took me forever to figure out what I want in a partner. Okay, so I'm curious what everyone's TV crush is.
I would say, have you seen Superbad?
Yeah.
Michael
Dude,
Cera?
she's so fire.
The underdog, the guy who's the sweetheart
She's
to
fire,
women.
bro.
In the world of nasty people, he's I want to treat somebody right. That's the guy that I go for.
Have you watched The Witcher?
The Witcher?
Witcher's fire.
Henry Cavill?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
What do you like about him?
He's very manly, and I like to feel protected.
She's
I like
fire
Ryan
too.
Reynolds.
Oh
I like
my.
the fact that he's just can hit banter with you and has the charisma, so I like that.
I don't really watch TV, but James Bond,
Yeah.
because he's very calm demeanor and has everything under control, I
Wait.
feel really safe.
I would kind of say, going off what Lydia was saying, Ryan Reynolds probably, but not his movie character personalities, but his actual personality. I just love the relationship that he has.
Funny dude. See? Girls like funny dudes. Plus, it doesn't hurt that Ryan Reynolds is a fucking beautiful man.
in real life.
What part of you are you hoping that a partner will help bring out?
I would say my feminine side, when I'm with a man that's more protective, I bring out the more kind of soft feminine side.
I like to be pushed out of my comfort zone for the better good, and I do the same for my partners.
I would say for me, my silly side. I feel like I can, not weird, but I feel like I'm just a weirdo, in a funny way, I guess.
Yeah.
There's no good way to sell that. I would say the same thing, someone who could bring out the funny parts of me. I do think I'm a pretty funny person, but maybe that doesn't read immediately.
I think sometimes I just need a little push to do what
uncomfortable with, and they just say, you got it. I'm like, okay. I feel like I need somebody who's like my teammate in life, and I need somebody to push me to do things.
So I definitely would want somebody who's supportive and like really sees me fully, and I feel like when I have that kind of support, I definitely come out of my shell, because I do think I'm very like reserved and like sensitive and shy and quiet, but you know, actually I can be on the other side of that spectrum when given the right kind of support.
Would you guys say that you are I people or we people?
I think right now I'm an I, but now like if I were to get in a relationship, I have to
What kind of question? Are you an I or we person?
switch it to we. Like I've been single for a while, so it's very just like whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do. And then so once you switch that over to relationship, it's like you gotta merge the two and make it happen.
I feel like the way that you come to appreciate having someone to help you be accountable to yourself is by having a period where you have to be a self-sustaining person. Like you have to be your own accountability system, and like you have to be able to make sure that you're okay and like have like a self-care routine and all that stuff.
I feel like with partners, sometimes people look for like their other half, and it's like, no, you're already whole, and you just need another whole. That's it.
So
I always say, well, I think that, you know, you kind of need to be a whole person before you can be in a relationship with another person. You know, you can't find yourself with that person. You need to have two complete people that are just like partners, you know, just partners, you know what I mean?
in a relationship,
Partners in crime, we're
what
Batman
would
and
you
Robin
say
type
is
shit.
everyone's communication style?
I'm very straightforward. If I don't like something, I'm gonna tell it to you, and hoping that we can communicate and reciprocate the same thing.
I'm also the same way. I'm very straightforward and bold, and working on how to deliver that so it doesn't hurt your feelings, but still working on that, but definitely very bold and straightforward.
I'm not the opposite necessarily, but I would say I have a harder time, like, it depends on how they are too, because like I'm very like reactive to like how they're gonna react. So like if they're more of a person who isn't gonna react to whatever it is I'm gonna say, then I would feel more comfortable doing that. But if they're the type of person that might get irritated or like feel a type of way if I bring something up, then that might make me
Yeah,
feel like
Pathon,
I shouldn't, and I'll probably
goddamn!
just wait until it really bothers me to say anything, depending on what the situation is.
I feel like having the emotional capacity to have open and honest conversations is very important to me. But also, I've definitely had instances in the past where I'm very much open to talking through issues right away, and I've had to learn like not everyone is like that, and you have to give people their space and their time.
If you were alone in your car and no one was there with you, right? What is the first song you'd play?
Oh, first.
Mine at the moment is what is the song I'm listening to? Jungle by Drake, bro. Oof.
Song I would play.
It could be anything.
Probably Fantasy by Mariah Carey.
Or JJ Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 Gojo's opening.
I feel like dancing in your car, that's like the song, you know? 3. Okay. I need accountability.
Dude, he's so zesty. What the fuck? The fuck, bro?
In a relationship. And I don't feel like those were partners that I would necessarily get that with. I feel like I need a woman with backbone and like a little bit more of like a no BS type of person, like someone who like is able to call you out on stuff.
To be fair, I don't trust what you're saying. You literally said you dated people that you are just not compatible with. You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, welcome.
Nice seeing you again.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you again. Have you been to this restaurant before?
No, that's actually my first time. Have you been here?
I'm actually friends with the owner.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go.
But we're on the outs, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna
are they
spit
gonna
our
come
food.
for
Look
me?
how he's sitting, bro! Look at this!
Oh, I'm gonna have to go.
But we're on the outs, yeah.
Okay.
Bro, imagine you talking to a chick, you're sitting like that. What the f-
Yeah, so
So
they're probably gonna
are they
spit
gonna
our
come for our
food.
meal or not?
No, they're gonna definitely give us like really difficult
Okay.
experience.
Hell no!
Yeah, that'd be nice to
Okay, sounds good.
I saw your tattoo.
Why is he sitting like that?
It's an Aquarius sign. I'm an Aquarius.
What city skyline is that New York?
It is half New York, half San Francisco.
I'm just kind of curious, like, why you're doing this. Like, it's just kind of like surprising, like, why you haven't been with somebody yet. Are you like picky?
True.
Are you just not running into the right people? Are you looking for something that just like isn't there? Like, kind of like, where's your head at?
I am picky, but I've noticed that I have a little bit of people pleasing in me. So I tend to like feel bad to break up with someone. When I had my business, I would try to date and it was just a disaster because I didn't have the mental space and the like emotional space for a partner.
Yeah.
Because I'm like really all or nothing.
Yeah, I'm the
So,
same way.
What is
I think those two are vibing, dude. I think those two are
being in a
vibing.
relationship with you like?
I say it's really fun because I feel like I'm just very down. Like whatever you want to do, like I'm down to do it together. Like you want to go for a walk, you want to go for a run, or like I don't know, watch like dolphins.
Are there parts of being an Aquarius that like you feel connected to?
A lot, yeah. I feel like sometimes I can be very nonchalant and detached from emotions, but then also when I know the person and I like someone, I can be all over on them. So it's just really the matter of time.
What's your favorite?
She's so bad, but I just hate star sign questions, bro. I just hate that. It's
Way to spend time with a partner.
I like spending any amounts of time with my partner. We don't have to be doing anything extravagant if we're like just laying in bed or watching a movie or going out to dinner. Like literally just as long as I get quality time and you're not on your phone and you're just locked in, I'm good.
I would say similar, but I also feel like it's easy to get into that like homebody loop because like I love spending time at home with someone. I feel like you go out and you have those experiences where like something crazy happens and then it's like, you're just like, what? Like what? Did we just both really see that? Like, I love that feeling. If you're like having a disagreement with your partner.
Dude. The fuck? Is it just me thinking this?
Do you like to resolve it right away or do you like to wait?
Personally, I like to solve it right away. For me, I don't like anything festering.
Let's say like we're on a cruise, like with my family or something, like we're obviously not going to be disagreeing and fighting in front of them, but I think there's like a time and place for it, but my self-respect is like really up there, so I can't like just brush something under the rug if I feel like there's a problem. Like I have to talk about it.
I love this fantasy life of just like, oh, like just
a lot of cruise.
Going on cruises all the time.
Well, what about you? How do you like to problem solve in your relationships? Do you need space?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do? Okay.
No.
Oh.
I like to just get it out all in the open. I wouldn't want to like talk about something like out in public,
Yeah.
but like
Bro, he's sitting like that in every conversation.
I feel comfortable until it's like resolved. How do you feel like
Bro,
the
like-
way that you
Imagine sitting like that talking to a chick, bro. Sitting like this.
grew up affects your
Bro, she said she wants like a manly man, right? She wants a manly man. Literally being the opposite right now, bro.
dynamic in relationships now?
I definitely have daddy issues. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never really had a father figure in my life, which is like, most of the girls, which made me more like stronger, I think. I'm a very work-oriented person.
Workaholic.
Workaholic, yeah. Better than alcoholic, right?
Okay, when you're getting to know someone, getting into a relationship, how much time do you think is smart to spend with them, or how much time should you give to them?
Even if we don't do everything together, I just love being like in the loop with each other. If I'm comfortable enough with someone to act as though I'm by myself when I'm around them, like because I'm introverted, so I get energy by like being by myself, or being with someone that I'm totally comfortable and totally myself with.
Well, what do you like to do in your free time?
I feel like my hobbies are all like based around a goal. Like I like something where it's like you complete a project, like build something, like a piece of furniture or something like that. What about you?
I really like watching movies in my free time. I like to go to shows by myself and like meet new people and make new friends.
Is it easier for you to feel connected to someone
All right,
emotionally?
let's skip to the elimination, bro. Like, it's
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
different when it's that
It's
person
too
that you're really
much.
connected to. I feel good. Honestly, if I were to have met any of these women like on a dating app or something, I would be like blown away. Like you guys are all very nice
All
and
right,
like
I'm gonna tell you right now, just based on looks, who would I who I would probably choose? I would choose Shorty right here, man. I would choose this chick right here. I think this girl is obviously the I think she's the prettiest, the most beautiful, just based on looks. But I don't know, this girl's like more my type. You know what I mean? That's just me though.
easy to
Let me know.
talk to and just like genuinely like great finds.
Thank you.
So in making my decision, I felt like some people had goals that were more aligned with mine or had like lifestyle that was more aligned with mine. but I know that ultimately, like, those are all superficial. So I feel like the core personality traits that the test brought to my attention about myself, I saw those qualities reflected in one person, like, above everyone else. I really like Mercedes. I feel like, yeah, when you talked about...
Fucking bro, yap. Cover your ears. He yapped all that thing, you know, core personality and all this stuff. Bro, let's be real why you chose Mercedes, bro. Let's be real.
I really like Mercedes. I feel like, yeah.
Let's be real why you chose Mercedes, bro. She's just a beautiful chick, bro. Like, let's be real.
Talked about your goals and stuff like that. Like, it seems like you want someone that you can take on the world with.
Girl with.
Bro. She literally said she wants someone like Henry Cavill. Someone who's a real manly man. Bro, you're probably the most zesty dude I've ever seen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing wrong with being zesty. I'm just saying, like, the way you presented yourself this video, bro, crazy.
I appreciated it in you too, that you sound like a very hardworking man, so.
You agree?
I definitely need someone who's like, you know, a little bit more firm, and you did a lot of things in your life already, so I respect that.
Okay, Jeremy, you've made your final pick, but actually, Mercedes was not your most compatible.
Yeah, who?
Based on the compatibility test.
Oh.
Who was
So
it?
could I please have Jeremy's most compatible match step forward?
I don't know. I'm surprised.
Bro, is this... Bro, imagine, like, you step forward, right? And then their reaction is... Oh. He's so disappointed. Oh my god.
I didn't feel like we were that similar.
I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that
You
like
hardly talk to her, bro. That's why.
I am shy and like I don't always present myself in like I guess the most honest way that is true to myself. I think it's a lot of it has to do with like just like nervousness and like shyness and all of that, and that's actually part of like why I've had like issues in the past with dating, because I feel like I can kind of tell when I'm compatible with somebody, but I think sometimes the way I present myself doesn't showcase who I am, and then that can mislead people. So I feel like that's kind of what happened in this case.
Outside of your shell, you're like really, like your tone and stuff and like the way that you speak is like really, it seems so much more like confident in yourself, and it's like really attractive.
So Jeremy, you picked Mercedes of all women. Your percentage of compatibility based on the test that you guys
Opposite, bro.
Hector was 53%.
That's better than 50, you know?
True.
I thought it's gonna be higher for some reason, but I think it's something like two adults can work on. So, you know, it's just numbers.
With Ula, it was 91%.
Whoa!
So, based on that information, do you want to stick with your original pick, or would you rather go with Ula?
What you gonna do, Jeremy? Jeremy?
I feel like Mercedes and I got to know each other better, and I just like feel
Is that the reason why? Is that the real reason why?
compatible with Mercedes. 53%.
Let's stop the cap, my boy. We know why, bro.
not that bad. I feel like I relate to her. The way that she interacts with the world, or the way that she describes interacting with the world, I'm like, oh yeah, like I've had those feelings.
Bro, you literally said before the video, you dated everyone you've dated before was not compatible. You obviously have a bad choice of judgment.
Like I've felt that way before.
We know why you chose her,
I
bro.
thought that
Come
she
on.
was going to be my most compatible, to be honest.
I liked his answers as well because he was thinking. He was giving like a little bit more shy and like a thinker. I like that. I don't like someone who is like more like a swagger and just gives straight answers without thinking and hesitation because they just want to show off or they want to say what people want to hear. So I really like that about him.
Okay, so I'm actually going to ask Michaela to step forward. So you actually had the least...
Damn.
No way. Okay, I felt like we had a lot in common.
I
like
thought we did
yeah,
too.
I felt like, well, maybe. No way. Okay.
Dude. Am I the only one thinking this dude is so zesty, bro?
I felt like we
No way.
had a lot in common.
I
like
thought we did
yeah, I
too.
felt like, well, maybe it's just because we both like coffee.
Yeah.
Leah, could you step forward real quick?
Yeah.
So you were eliminated first.
Yeah.
And you both said that you didn't feel like you had that much in common.
Yeah.
Except
Second.
you were the second most compatible.
Who'd I tell?
We're so opposite, and it usually works that way. It's like our minds think alike, but we're just complete opposite.
Opposites attract.
If that makes any sense. So I just kind of had a feeling. When I see somebody, I can kind of be like, yes, I want to be your friend. Yes, I want to date you. No, I don't, type of thing. And off the bat, it was just like, no.
I feel like we would just want to be in different places.
Yeah.
Like you would want to go to different stuff than I would want to go to.
Yeah.
You would want to watch
I feel
different
like you can
movies.
just tell a
Yeah.
lot of the times when you're not somebody's person in friendship or in partnership.
I think we should really
Yeah.
kind of focus on like getting to know people like slowly over time instead of thinking like, oh, right off the bat, no, right off the bat, yes, because I just don't think it's realistic. As we've seen, it's like you just really can't tell right away, so you really have to give things time to kind of figure it out. He's thoughtful, like that was kind of the impression that I got, and I like that he had like a business or something, so he was like entrepreneur minded.
Jeremy, stop the cap, bro. We all know why you chose Mercedes. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real.